guys. It's uh it's actually 3 o'clock already. It is 3 o'clock after midnight, October 20th, 2025. And I think I kept myself really busy today. And it's the weather out there is a bit it's actually above freezing, but I stayed indoor and did some cooking, some cleaning, just reorganizing, sorting things out, just to pass the times because there wasn't much to do and I didn't want to, take a nap too long or anything like that. So it's kind of keeping quite busy, cleaning the dishes, cleaning the ceiling with when I cook. I am not sure when that happened, but I looked up and there was this part of the ceiling got covered with orangey looking grease. So I cleaned that up with the Clorox wipes. I still have the wipes on the floor there somewhere. I just left it there after I used it. And then I just wanted to use the ladder, but the ladder was so muddy because I left it outside. And then I'm like, oh, it's dirty, so I'm gonna keep it inside now because I don't want that ladder to get ruined. So I poured water, just turned on the water outside, the outside hose, and sprayed the water right onto the ladder to wash off some of the dirt, so I could bring it inside. So I did that. After I finished spraying it with water and outside, I brought the ladder inside again because I did use it to reach the ceiling in order to wipe the grease out already. And then I'm like, okay, I guess I'll keep it inside, but I can't really keep it like this because it's muddy. And like I said, I took it outside and sprayed it with water in the backyard, and of course it's better looking, so I brought it inside. And I still have like not much else to do because I haven't been going anywhere except staying put here, going to the store here and there just a bit for grocery shopping or just to get wood. And so I had so much time on my hand today, so that I just did the next thing that was to be done. Did some cooking and all that. But I think I was feeling a little strange today, maybe high blood pressure issue. I was actually starting to, I think I waited too long at 1 o'clock. Didn't eat yet, but I normally am okay, but just something hit me. Got a little shaky and sweaty and just really strange, and just my fingers and toes felt chilled. So I still continued to cook, made some tea to drink, but didn't help very much probably, but so I got distracted and my kid came out to have lunch. So then it's just a day of just very boring, nothing much to do day. It's just a bit of cleaning here and there. I did actually clean the bathroom tile because it was time. She got a lot of cleaning done today. I guess way too much cleaning probably. Now that I think about it, probably I got worn out without even feeling it. I don't know. I didn't feel any tiredness. So I finished cleaning the tile, sprayed it with Clorox tile cleaner to whiten out the mold and the mildew, to get rid of that. Yeah, I did that either today or yesterday, and I get all mixed up, but pretty sure. Okay, let's see. I did the kitchen and did the ladder. Then actually I went to I checked my phone after I finished all the other stuff, and then I saw that I bought an extension cord for Christmas. So, and another one just for daily use. And there was a mail email from, because I got the extension cord from Walmart, and I got an email from Walmart uh, asking for a review. And I'm like, I haven't got much to do. Just pass the time. Let me just do a review of the extension cord. But I can't review it and tell them how it is unless I test it out, see if it works. Because after I bought those 2 cords, I just left them inside my bag and the bag that I keep my Christmas decorations in. And I kept it in there, and then I'm like, okay, let me look for it. So I found those. One long one short one. One is I'm hoping to use that for Christmas decorations outside. And one short one for indoor use, because when I needed extension cords, I couldn't find any, so I needed to get another one. So then I bought 2. So the one that's for daily use, I decided to test that one. I figured that the place I could use another cord would be in the bedroom. So I need to get to the outlet, like up above the bed. So I pushed the bed away to hook up the cord, and so that I can plug in the lamp to see if the lamp turns on. It did work, so the extension cord works just fine. But at the same time, when I pushed the bed away, I saw that there was some dirt and something that needs to be cleaned up above the bed. So I brought my sweeper, swept that clean, used some Clorox wipes also to clean it, because I was already using it to clean the ceiling, and I just grabbed another one from the same container and then cleaned it really well, and then brought it out, threw them all in the trash can. Yeah, and then it was time to eat, and then that's when I started feeling really strange. Okay, so I don't know. Anyway, it's not that much work. I don't know where I get all that strange feelings from. It's probably blood pressure problem. Even though I should be taking my blood pressure medicine, right? But I haven't been taking it. So anyway, I hope it's okay. Yeah, not like I haven't been getting exercise either. So just the normal, lifting bundles of woods here and there. I consider that my exercise, so keeping me somewhat active. So then I got that all done, and like I said, was in the middle of cooking, trying to get stuff ready to eat. That's when I felt, yeah, I'm like, okay, it's not good. I feel this shakiness, and I feel hungry, and I feel like the cold air from the outside came in, and it just felt really, to me, it felt sort of alarming. Maybe I was starting to have a panic attack. I'm not sure. That was, yeah, something like that. But you start to have sweat and, cold fingers, and shakiness all at the same time. Yeah, I think that's probably called a panic attack. Maybe I needed water, because I haven't been drinking so much water, because I got dehydrated like that before, and was, taken to visit the doctors for that purpose. Of dehydrated. And also something good to do with the anxiety issue. Maybe I've been home all day long, just too anxious, and not like finance is the greatest thing in my life. So anyway, not to. It's just like, yeah, it's a stressful time for that purpose. And my fire is just popping out tinder here and there. What is that? Strange. but it's burning really well. Anyway, um, so I managed to eat some here and there, just some salad, Asian salad I made the other night. And then I had mashed potato with the leftover turkey with gravy and cranberry sauce and what else? Oh, left breakfast, had pancakes and corn. I needed the corn. I got a can of Green Giant corn, in which I added. I can't believe it. It's not butter to it to cook it, And then that I think really replenished my energy some. And of course, eating with my kid helped to make the meal more pleasant. She came out while I was making the food. I'm like, I told her I'm feeling a little shaky here, so must be. She was blaming me for not taking the blood pressure medicine. But anyway, I haven't been taking that because I don't like the side effects. So that could be the problem, or it could be anxiety issue. I'm not sure. So, or dehydration. Like I said, the doctors said that before because that's happened in the past. But I had to go rush to the hospital because I had some sort of what was that feeling? It was some sort of it was strange. I forget what the symptoms were, but yeah, when I went to the hospital, they said it was anxiety, and it was no, I didn't say anxiety. What was that? They gave me. They said to drink lots of water because it's dehydration. That was like almost 10 years already by that time, I think. Anyway, been maybe, yeah, maybe about 10 years already. Yep, that's what happened today. Not the same symptoms, but might be a bit different, but a bit less serious, I guess. I don't know. But right now I can't fall asleep. When I try to fall asleep, I feel strange. It's kind of like I felt, earlier today with that extreme anxiety issue going on. So I'm just sort of staying awake and getting my cup of hot tea. And I took 2 Tylenol because I think maybe I did too much lifting. I did got 10 bundles of wood from the store. Oh, that's maybe I did do too much, exhausting myself, and I got to that age where I can't tell my own strength anymore. I hope not, but I didn't feel that much tired. I remember I took my mom out to pick some apples, and she was just having so much fun. But coming back, she was just, I could tell she wasn't feeling very well at all. So I guess maybe this is what I'm feeling. Is it the result of age? I'm not that old. I'm just like, I don't think of myself as being very old. The kid not at the normal regular retirement age yet. Still, the age, So anyway, so then I'm like a little bit alarmed here. So I'm just going to. I did a little. When the kids were still up, they was ready for bed in their room. I did post a live post. I sent that to you. And so right now, like I said, they were saying, oh, well, it's because I have to take them. We'll take her to work at 7 o'clock or so, and I have to leave home. And then, so I'm like, I better 7, a.m. like in about 4 hours, more like 3 hours and 45 minutes. So anyway, so it's like, okay, that's a good idea, good reminder. I should go to sleep now. So I did try to go to sleep, but like I said, started feeling a little anxiety issue here. That strangeness thing, feeling like I should stay awake. So anyway, it's Yeah, it's I think it's the Arctic cold just feels really strange, like it's reaching. I don't know. It's outside. We're indoor, and I have the fire going, and yeah, it's coats, everything in here, warm food, everything warm in here. But so I'm still feeling this weird uh, sickness feeling. I think maybe I don't feel sick now, but like when I almost fall asleep, I almost feel sort of like the Arctic. It's just, it's not a, it's a thinking. I think it's a thinking that the, no, it's not thinking. What you call it? It's a, it's like imagination that the Arctic air is visiting. And and then the Arctic air is making me feel the feel it. You know, I don't know what to say about that. It's kind of strange. Okay, things probably I'm just sleepy, and it's like after midnight. 3 a.m. Or how awake am I? Probably I'm just like sleepwalking, sleep talking, right? So I just wanted to let you know that's how it is right now. And so in a sense, like the anxiety is there, and I'm sort of like nervous to fall asleep because I feel like I'm visiting Antarctica or something, when before I fall asleep, or when I feel like I'm gonna go to sleep. So it's the strangest feeling ever. I shouldn't feel anything like that because I didn't do much. I just do the normal regular thing. I used to do all that so much, like moving and putting this and that all day long and teaching and all those things. And I don't feel a thing. I'm at this age, like how many years later? 10, 20 years later? It's no, let me see, 15 years. About 15 years later, I'm feeling this. So, does the human body change so drastically and so fast like that? I don't know. Anyway, so I just thought that I went ahead and do this filming instead and play around with my phone instead, and then with the YouTube, and not necessarily going online because it's just really late at night and I did post already. So, yeah, I didn't want to do that. I haven't been visiting anybody out there. I just stayed put here and at home, and like I said, just visiting, taking kids to work and stopping by the store to get grocery or to get firewood, and then came back home, and that was it. Yep. I was just visiting that one place too, just because there was nothing to do, and it was such a nice day. So I stopped by the nursery and yeah, check out the plants and the decorations there. And I was pleasantly surprised, like I said, on the live feed, that um, they did Christmas decorations already, and it was actually quite beautiful with all the decorations they were able to display. Anyway, yeah, it's getting really late again, so perhaps I'm just gonna post this, but this is how I guess I stay awake, and I'm not sure if you want to hear what's going on with me, or if you're interested at all, but I'm just gonna post it. I mean, on YouTube Studio, so that I can send that to you. And also it's just for documentation. I guess for yeah, for the purpose of going back to it and listening to it later, perhaps, and or just to have something as a reference, to go back to and see what's on this day. But this day, I think hopefully I'm on the right date. I said the 20th, and it is it the 21st yet? So I don't know. Of November, 2025. So I could have that date mixed up. So it could be either the 21st or the 20th. I don't know which one. I should check the calendar, but I right now I'm too comfortable in this one little spot, and so I decided to just sit here. Also, I think my tea, I'm waiting for it to cool down. I did boil some water, make some black tea, and I'm waiting for it to cool down while I'm here recording and filming. So I'm gonna drink some now. It's just right to drink. Also, I'm gonna add some wood in there because there's only one wood is burning quite well. Pleasantly happy to see that. I'm pleasantly surprised, I guess. Not surprised, like most of the time they burn well, the woods that I get. Sometimes like they don't look like they burn very well, but this one burns really well. So there's some good flame in there, and also good tender, big chunk, red, fiery fireplace there. So first I'm going to enjoy the tea, finish up my tea, and then I'm going to go add some wood in there and just to be to make sure I have some fire if I do fall asleep soon. Like I said, I feel that anxiety feeling is still there, so I'm sort of nervous to like sleep because yeah. Let's see what happens. I think maybe because of that hospital visit a long time ago, I'm sort of nervous because of that, a long time ago. Just gulping down my tea. I have another cup. And I'm going to add some wood. Trying to keep the phone away from the fire because, yeah, it's on a point at it. It's going to be hot. Just throw it. I want to do that, but I guess I could keep it like just two. I'll add one more later since I'm not planning to sleep anytime soon. So anyway, I think I'm just gonna try to end right here and maybe set it through, and I'll try to, excuse me, sorry, I will try to text a little bit just to let you know. It just came on that I'm low in battery, so I better go right now, and talk to you later.